Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me once again on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be showing you how I made emerald green fondant for this cake. So basically we're going to need green fondant and navy blue fondant. So right here I've got 500 grams navy blue and 1 kg green fondant. This is colored fondant. I buy it already colored. I prefer not to color my fondant from white because then I end up with sticky fondant if I attempt to use gel colors to color the fondant on my own. So the best way for me when I make emerald green is to buy already colored fondant, but you can never find emerald green anywhere, so the best thing to do is to buy green and blue. So basically emerald green is derived from blue and green, so this is why I'm using ready-made green and ready-made blue fondant to come up with emerald green. So the first thing I'm going to do is use 1 part of blue and 1 part of green to make a deeper shade of emerald green. So I'm just going to knead my fondant until it is well mixed. So emerald green is one of the trending colors for weddings for the year 2022, and it looks like the trend is going to be going into 2023 as well. It's just starting to get popular now and it's gonna get even more popular, so this is a color that you need to learn. So for me, this is the fastest way that I make my green. I've done a cake, another one before this one, which is emerald green above. So I used the same skill for the first cake and I'm still going to use the same skill for this one. So I'm happy with the shade of emerald green that I got from mixing 1 part of blue and 1 part of green. So you get a deep shade of emerald green. So it's best that you make your colors at least a day before so that they mature. So that's the first shade of emerald green that I got. So the parent colors for emerald green are blue and green. You can play around the ratios to get different shades of emerald green. So the first one was 1:1, 1 part of green and 1 part of blue. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 parts of green and 1 part of blue and see what shade of green we get for this one. I'm making 3 shades of emerald green because for my top tier I intend to make a marbled design. So this is why I am making different shades of emerald green so that I can have a marbled design of maybe 3 shades of emerald green. So right now I'm mixing 2 parts of green and 1 part of blue for an intermediate shade. When it comes to emerald green, it's all about ratios. So the principle is the same even for your buttercream, for whipped cream, for airbrushing. What you need to know is the ratios that you can play around with to get different shades of emerald green. So suppose you want to make a fondant cake and you really don't have ready-made blue and green fondant, you can airbrush. You just buy airbrush colors or gel colors and dilute and airbrush. Stick to the ratios that I'm sharing in this video. So the last shade of green that I'm going to make for this video is gonna be 1 part of blue and 4 parts of green. That's the lightest shade I'm going to use for my wedding cake. So I'm gonna continue mixing that until it is well mixed. So like I was saying, the principle is the same even if you're going to airbrush, even if you're going to use it for on your fresh cream, on your buttercream are still the same. It's all about ratios and obviously concentration. So I've got my 3 shades of emerald green here, and I think I'm good to go. I'm gonna use these 3 shades for my marbled design for the top tier. Just to recap, this is 1 part of blue, 1 part of green, and then this one is 2 parts of green, 1 part blue. Then the last shade is 1 part blue and 4 parts of green. So this is it, guys. This is how you basically make emerald green. I'm going to cling wrap my fondant, and for best results, these colors mature over time. So if you want like really rich colors, just make sure you mix your colors in advance. Let's say maybe at least a day before you use them, so that they get time to mature. So this is basically it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you would like to sign up for my wedding cake class, please be sure to register on the number above. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and share this video with others. Bye for now.